The Port of Los Angeles is not just any harbor. It is the busiest container port in the United States. About 8 million containers sail in and out every year. Much of its success comes from its location.
We are the nation's gateway to trade with Asia and the Pacific Rim as a whole. And so anything that reduces barriers to trade will have a positive impact on the Port of Los Angeles.
The Trans-Pacific Partnership will decrease tariffs on goods and services in several foreign countries. This will balance trade between American businesses and the Pacific Rim. For the Port of LA, greater competition could lead to more exports.
When the ships come in here, they're full. When they leave, they're half empty. So this will increase the opportunity for U.S. exports. So we'll have more of a level playing field.
However, more competition is not necessarily a good thing in the long term.
It's going to increase pressure on areas like U.S. manufacturing and other even basic services, which are now going to have to compete globally in a much more sort of ferocious, cutthroat market.
But as cargo ships rise in number, so do jobs. The American Association of Port Authorities says for every additional $1 billion in exports shipped through U.S. seaports, domestic jobs can increase by 15,000.
The Port of Los Angeles supports about 190,000 jobs, or at least trade through the port supports that many jobs within the region. And under an growth scenario with the TPP, we see that number going up.
The relationships the port has with other countries looks even more promising. China, a major trading partner of Los Angeles, was not included in the TPP. But port officials think the connection will thrive, even with new players on the table.
It's in the port's interest to diversify our trade with other countries. It's like the saying, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket.
The Port of Los Angeles has a bright economic future ahead, just beyond the horizon. For Annenberg TV News, I'm Eli Goodstein.